Hi, hello, guys. We are back today. Okay, we are back today. It's a new week and new day. A perfect week started. Last week was very happening. This week is not that happening till now, but let's. And I have a very big surprise to tell you guys. I am very excited to share everything that I know. Okay, so we'll start from the daily. Uh, Daily time frame is very. Oh, I'm on weekly. Sorry. My bad. Okay, so this was a support. This is a support over here. Okay, see. Let's see what market is doing here. Okay, uh, market went all up, creating a very high at almost 600, 5600. Okay, um, but we are now at a support level of this. I'm gonna delete everything. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna delete right now. These I don't want to. Okay, so we are at a support, weekly support over here. See, we just closed for weekly support, and let's go to our analysis. How we look at the market is we are going to our top-down analysis is from weekly because it's the new day for the week, second week of June. It's 8th of June today. So today is Monday, and well, the week is just started. Let's see what's gonna happen this week. And there's lots of things gonna happen. IPOs are coming to this market, and everything is happening. There's so much happening this week, this month especially as well. Um, so we're gonna go down on a daily time frame. Daily time frame is yeah, we just broke this level of support and this support as well. So daily time frame is bearish. We went down from the previous day low in PDL. We just broke the PDL and go went way more down than we expected. Okay, so we're gonna go to 4 hour. We're gonna jump to 4 hour and let's see what is 4 hour stored for us. Okay, so we have a support down over here and we have a resistance up over here. So see, we are near to resistance. If the candle closes over here, we can see a sell position over here. So we're gonna go to 1 hour. 1 hour is ooh la la. Oh, this was very big news. It was NFP and NFP gave us 1400 pips. Can you imagine 1400 pips? Okay, so on 1 hour time frame, we are this was the resistance, the big resistance. Then we have this resistance. We broke the resistance. We are up to this close to this resistance over here. So this is our 1 hour resistance. Okay, so 30 minutes we have over here the resistance somewhere over here. We have a support. Yes, we have a support somewhere over here, I would say, uh, because it just created. I don't know whether it is a support if or we'll have a support down here because if this candle closes bullish, then we have a support over here. If it does not, then we have a support over here. So we're gonna jump down to 15. The last that we're gonna go to is 15 minutes. Okay, this was a good support over here. And we closed above this resistance. Okay. The markets is giving us something. We have a pip range. How many pips range we have? We have 155, 156 pips range over here. We closed above this resistance. We are waiting for the market to create a low, and as soon as it turns it, okay. Okay, we are in the we are in the trend. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I can't imagine right now because it is a high value time. Our stop loss is going to be somewhere somewhere 433. Okay, our stop loss is gonna go back, I guess. Okay, our s- our stop loss is gonna be at 433. Oh, it's going down. That's bad. It shouldn't go down. Our stop loss is going to be 4332. Okay, this is where our stop loss gonna be, and our TP is gonna be at 4351. 4351. Yeah, we're gonna modify this. Yeah, this is where our stop loss gonna be. I hope it doesn't go much further down. If it takes our stop loss and we are out of the trade, I should have let it made a lower wick, but it's okay. I shouldn't go. It shouldn't go down further down. Okay, it's going down. That's bad. It shouldn't go down. It shouldn't go down. Yeah. Let's see what happens. We are in the trade. We are currently at our stop loss is about $100, and if we take profits, okay, we're gonna hit our stop loss now. Yeah, we just hit our stop loss, and okay, we are out of the trade now. We lost almost $97. That's fine. That's fine. Uh, let's see what happens now. We're gonna give a second chance to our trade. If it does not turn out in our way, we are going to stop out. If it goes down, if it breaks the high of the current candle, then we're gonna go inside the trade. It was a high value time. We could have we could have wait, but I thought it has already created its low wick, but it's okay. As part of the game. I was just reading about a book we took yesterday. I saw it yesterday. The best trading book I'm gonna get is The Best Loses When. So the way you take your losses is the best thing you can do with your trade. So it's okay. Uh, we're gonna wait and let the setup happen again. We are going to wait. Yeah, it was quite early, but it is a fake out. If it doesn't turn around and break above, it's a fake out, and you can't guess a fake out without it happening. So if we do not, okay, so yeah, it is going to be a fake out. Yeah, it is engulfing the previous candle. If it breaks the low of the previous candle, that means it was a fake out. Yes, yes. It was a fake out. Yeah, 30-minute. Oh, it gave a good push down. Okay, yeah. But yeah, we created a, a bearish candle for 30-minute or 15-minute. It could have gone above because we broke above the resistance. But It's okay. It's okay. It's better to put your stop losses rather than just hoping that the market would reverse. So we are fine with whatever we have. So we are fine whatever we have. So if this candle engulfs the previous one, we will look for sells, and if because the market itself is in the bearish, I thought we're gonna go up, but let's see. We were here. This resistance was over here. Yeah, we could have it could have gone up, but it broke the low of the previous candle. That means we are going down. It is a potential bearish candle, and we're gonna look again if another setup forms. Because if this candle closes engulfing the previous one, that means it was a fake out, and not even pro traders can save themselves from the fake out. So so we're not gonna jump into another trade, but we're gonna wait for our setup to form. We are not going to force any trade, even though we had a a loss. We are sticking with a calm day. I don't care whether I'm gonna have another trade or not, because if I do, I would look for A plus setup. And A plus setup, I think so. A plus setup is going to be after this support for almost 200 pips. So if I am going to go in the trade, I would wait for my setup to happen. And if it goes down, okay, it's gonna go down quite a lot because yeah, I think so because the London did not gave us a really good move, not even Asia. So we are expecting that the the New York is gonna give us some good moves. So 5 minutes for uh 4 o'clock Eastern time. Oh no, 9 o'clock Eastern time. It's 4 o'clock over here. 5 minutes to close 1 hour candle, and let's see what 1 hour is towards first. Okay, yeah, yeah, it was big candle. I don't know why it goes down. You see, if this candle prints engulfing candle, I would potentially go for sells, but I think so. It's gonna reverse and it's gonna go far up than we have expected. But we're not gonna go in the trade now because the market was volatile, and from here it could give us 150 pips. Okay, yeah, we are going to wait. We are going to wait 4 minutes for market to for the candle to close, a 15-minute candle to close. That's okay. That's okay. A 50 pip loss is bearable. And in these kind of situation, 50 pip loss is fair enough. And when you're having a fake out, it's fine. 50 pip loss is fine. Because you're getting 200 pips, 150 pips. So 50 pip loss is bearable. So if we close below engulfing this candle, the previous candle, I would go for a sell because engulfing candle means we are yeah because we created a 30-minute resistance over here. Okay, yeah. So 3 minutes for 15-minute and 3 minute for 30-minute and 3 minute for 1 hour candle. Let's see. and 3 minutes for 4 hour candle as well. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. It was the level of 4 hours resistance. But and the market last week, oh my God, it just came insanely down. You can see how many pips. Whoo, it goes down and the story goes on and on and on and on. I was watching the market. If you see, you can see that the market the market did so much the engulfing the what you call consolidation. So almost like 21 bars. So 21 bars mean for 4 to yeah, for 4 to 5 hours it was consolidating. So when it's consolidating that much, that means a big move is gonna come. And that big move did came and it gave us 1400 pips, which was a very big dump because of the NFP was very bad for the gold. It was good for the dollar, it was bad for the gold. So yeah, we rejected a big one. In the last minute, we rejected a lot. You see, this is why I don't like gold. In the last minute, the gold just came back to its yeah. You see, it just took the low of the previous candle is that, and it's going back up to see how volatile it is. But I don't think so it's gonna close bullish. It's gonna close bearish. Yeah, 1 minute to go for 9 m. Yeah, we closed bearish. Yeah, it was a another okay. We closed bullish for 30 minutes. What the hell? What the hell is happening? What in the name of God are you doing? Hmm. I expected gold to go down, but it is consolidating. That means something. Oh, we didn't saw, we didn't saw our factory. Can you see the factory? Yeah. Okay. So over here, Iran's armed forces announced end of military operation against Israel. Okay, so it means the end of war. End of war means the gold's gonna go down. The bank holiday for AUD, that's okay. No news for gold, no news for dollar. That means no big drama. We are 9:01 local time in New York. We are at 2 p.m. local at London. Okay, so 30 minutes for markets to open. Yeah, see, uh, like I said, like I said, it's gonna go bullish if it closes bullish on 15 minutes. So this is the resistance. Uh, but I'm gonna wait for the candle to close below this support because if I take a trade just over here as well, There's a support over here. So I'm gonna wait for support for a candle to close something like this. The bullish candle. Yeah, something like this. If it closes like this, then I'll be happy to take a sell. But for now, let's see what 4 hours doing. 4 hours just started. Uh, uh, and but if it break above this level, oh, because I can't trade with this. Let's see if we have a level of this from here. We have 150 pips. From 150 pips, we can have almost 100 pips. So 100 pips are fine for me, I guess. This is a no trade zone. We're not gonna trade in this zone. If we have a closure below this support, we're gonna take sell. If we have a closure above this candle, we're gonna take a buy. So we're gonna buy. We're gonna wait and wait and you know what happened the other day? I was watching the the Daniel's live the other day, and you know what he did? He looked into my profile. You see? Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it, brother. Yeah, that's my profile, man. He just opened my profile. I love it. I love this man. He's such a big motivating person, and his strategy is something I would always go for because it's super simple, and it is without any you know any indicators or anything like that. We just plug in, we just turn on our chart, and the candles are telling us everything. I didn't saw before checking the trade. I didn't saw this because the candle for 30 minutes was closed bullish or bearish. I shouldn't have taken the trade, but that's okay. But we're gonna wait for our setup to form. We're gonna sell if the candle closes below this line, and if the candle closes above this line, we're gonna take a buy. So our setup is simple, and it was a fake out. It was a fake out. We could have, I could have bait, I could have seen, but it's okay. We came out early. That's okay. That's part of the game. You don't, you don't go crying all day for one stupid SO. You don't care. It is, it is what it is. Sometimes you get a win. Sometimes you get a L. L, 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 L. So it was amazing. It is amazing. It's the day is amazing. The day is amazing. The day amazing. The day amazing. Yeah, if we see 4 hours, we were we were just at the resistance over here. So we closed below the resistance. That means we're gonna go down. We are gonna go down. This was the resistance, and now we're just at that resistance. And on the 1 hour, ooh la la. I could have seen that coming because I could have seen that coming. it was a fake out. You don't know whether whether you're gonna get cooked or you gonna cook. So I got cooked in the last trade, but but we are waiting. Actually, I was just watching my Instagram. I came to know that there are three IPOs are coming in the market. Everyone's talking about SpaceX and what was those three IPOs? I don't know. I just I don't remember the name. I guess it's OpenAI and there's one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. SpaceX, artificial intelligence AI, and Anthropic. Yeah, it is some difficult name. Anthropic is coming to the market and they are gonna be listed for public for the first time. And there is a big news happening for gold as well. So the market is gonna be in futures for gold. The market is gonna be very volatile. We're going to book for a loss. We booked a loss. No, we're not gonna book loss again. Stay strong, stay motivated, don't go for any rough trade. I gotta wait for this. Like, yeah, I could have waited for this top to break, and then I could have entered in the trade and got 100 pips. I entered early, but it was a fake out. It was a fake out. The resistance was there. It was a perfect setup. It just came down. It went up. Fine, fine. You know. So I'm gonna wait for another setup. Let's see. I did take a trade in the morning. I did took a trade in the morning. I'll show you what trade it was in the morning. Okay, this was a bad trade. Sorry. Don't look at me. You're not there. Okay. So I took this trade. It was a very clean setup. My bias was this support over here. It broke its support. It just went back one on one. I closed 50%, did break even, and the and then the market went up to take everything. And then in the name of God, the market shoves it down. It goes for 370 pips. Whew, it was big. It was big. So we're gonna close the history. We're gonna see the future, and future is very bright. Future is very bright. Where were we? Where were we? Yeah, see, this is the support. I don't want to trade in that support area. Yeah, this is, I don't want to risk my capital. I don't want to because I did SL would be 81 pips, something 88 pips. 38 pips. Man, I would never do that. I would rather look for a candle to close somewhere over here, and I will go for a sell because the market is low, high, lower, high, and it's gonna create a low, low. Did it took this level? It did not. It did not. For the people who are waiting for supply zone to happen to take the supply, did it did it enter in supply zone? It did not hit supply zone. So the supply zone and demand zone, demand. Okay, so I don't know whatever it is. This is a supply zone for 5 minutes, but we are not gonna. Okay, so 3 minutes for a candle to close. Let's see what we have here. And the surprise I was talking about is was the Daniel opened my profile and he subscribed me and he posted those my ID link in the chat and I got 20 subscribers. Now my subscribers are 30. Ah, let's see what we have in the future. Ah, okay, so I'm gonna adjust my resistance level to here. Somewhere here. 45 pips. Ooh la la. Yeah, okay, so 1 minute. 1 minute to see whether see the support is very strong. Market keep juggling over here for like 15, half an hour, hour and a half. Okay, so for 2 hours, market's been juggling here, and let's see what market's gonna do when on either side's gonna break. It's gonna break up. I guess I think so. My intuition is saying that it's gonna go down because it gave us a fake out on the above over here. It was a good breakout. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Now I think so. I believe it's gonna go down. Let's see what happens. Yeah, yeah. If a 30-minute closes like this, ooh, for 30 minutes we have 284 pips down there. But we're waiting. We are waiting. You know what? We will have a breakout on the market New York Open, but if it happens before that, we are going to leave the trade just over there. So okay, so you know you see this? The market's moving. I have I have you know, and if you go back, if you go back like daily, how big the candles are for daily, you know, in this year, how big the candles are. You see, in one day you have how many pips? Around 7,600 pips, 7,700 pips. Can you imagine? And what day was it? It was, what day was it? It was the 30th of January. Oh my God, the first month closing. Can you imagine? You see, it just came on this resistance over here, and then it went back, straight back down here. It was a big supply zone. So, okay. How many pips are there for this range? 150 pips? Nothing. It is nothing. We are going to fight. Wait. Wait. The market's been acting really weird because it was not like I I wanted it to be like this. I think the market's gonna go down. Going down, 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 down. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's tiring because you just lock yourself in and you wait for your setup to form and nothing's happening, even though it's the market's gonna open in just 10 minutes and you have no volume. There is volume, but there's no direction. The market's confused right now because the market's gonna open, the New York's gonna open, and we have no clear indication where the market's gonna go. But if it if it breaks this lower high, we will have an uptrend for almost for this trend for this downward bearish trend. Mm, yeah, let's see. And and now I am not worried about the the battery life of the cam because I changed the DSLR to the webcam and I don't care now. I don't care now because it is a webcam and it's never gonna die. Even though the lighting, I need more lighting over here, but it's fine as long as I'm having a good day. The lighting's fine. As soon as I'm not having a good day, then it will be bad. Okay, so we just created a support over here, and I think so. The market's gonna go up. A 30-minute closes in 8 minutes, and 30-minute was okay. Honky donkey. Wow, wow. Oh my God. Someone who would have took the trade over here, just over here, he would have booked 100 pips now. Oh my God. Oh Oh my God. Yeah, it's 30 minutes and 30 minutes is going bullish now. But the wick was so big, nobody would have expected that to happen. But if it closes bullish from here, I'll be looking for buys again. 100 have. Oh, okay, okay. 7 minutes to go for the New York Exchange to open. We are we are looking for. I think so now. We just closed on the support and we created a big wick body for support. I think so. We would go bullish. Um, Confusing market. You stupid confusing market. Market's confusing, stupid, stupid, confusing market. Ready, ready. China. Yeah, there's nothing much happening. Yeah. Someone was talked about you during live session, Daniel Holmes. Yeah, I follow him, man. I follow him. Um, I really follow him and I like his strategy. And this is his strategy I'm working on. I'm not profitable right now, but um, I am working on his strategy and let's see what happens. Uh, if I stick to my rules that I've learned from Daniel. Sometime. Yeah, I had a video last time. If you are still on the live, if you're still on the live, you can I can show you again because that I saved that video of mine. Yeah, he was he I was yeah he did follow me. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for following. It was he's excellent. You know, he's damn good, man. The way he teaches and every video of him I the moment he drops any video, I straight goes into that video and I see him. I see what he's seeing. And everything he drops a video, it is sauce. It is sauce every time he drops a video. Because nobody is teaching on YouTube for free like this, like Daniel is teaching. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to be consistent, and yeah, my commitment is something I am staying focused on, and yeah, sometimes I go on in L, sometimes I win, but it's all about your mind. If you're good and if you have a good control on yourself, his strategy works every time. Apart from the fake outs, the one he talks about, but if it's not a fake out, you get a win. And having one-to-one risk reward is the best thing I've experienced. If you want to grow more from one-to-one, just close 50% on your uh, one-to-one risk reward. Just close on your one-to-one and let the runners run, like like he says, like he says. Yeah. So right now we are in a zone of no trade. We're gonna see if the candle's gonna print above this zone, this line, this resistance. Then we're gonna have a buy setup because the New York is about to open. The way you move is really fantastic. The way I move the charts or something else. Yeah, I yeah we are waiting. We are waiting for this setup to happen, and yeah. this is a no trade zone. If you follow uh more than early earning, you should concern to control your psychology. Yeah, the psychology is the best thing. If you control yourself after booking a loss, it's fine. You know, I was just I was just referred a book, and I'm gonna start reading that book. And the name of the book is "The Best Losers Win." You know, the way you handle your losses is gonna tell you whether you're profitable or not. If you are controlling on your emotions when you're booking a loss, it's fine. Yeah, slow is the fastest way. Slow is the fastest way. No hurry. We're not gonna force anything on us. Yeah, it is sometimes. Sometimes sometimes no matter how big, how good your psychology is, sometimes markets do drive you on a rough patch, but the more early you stable yourself is more beneficial. I was just listening to a man. He said in trading, cutting a finger is better than to cutting a full arm. So a finger is better than to cut your arm. So booking your losses early is better than letting it hit your full SL. So yeah, it's you need to be calm and collective, and you and I haven't seen on internet. I was trying looking to find one on internet. Uh, I can give you the name, the best losers. Let's let me see if I can show you what it looks like on Google Chrome. Yeah, best losers win images. Yeah. So yeah, this is how the best loser wins. Um this is the book. If you can find a PDF, you can find a PDF. So it is nice book. The title of the book is really nice. And yeah, we are into New York session, but we are still in the no trade zone. The New York exchange is open now, but we're still in the no trade zone. We will wait for the candle to print. The 30-minute closed bearish. It's 30 minutes is consolidating. So we are not gonna, we're not gonna force any trade. We're gonna wait 1 hour. On 1 hour we are bullish. On 30 minutes we're consolidating. On 15 minutes we're consolidating. So we are consolidating at the moment. We are consolidating. Yeah, no problem, man. You're the first person on my live I've talked to that I don't know. Uh, uh, what's the name? Pereira? Indunil? Indunil Pereira. Yeah, I think so. You're from Sri Lanka or something, because I've heard the name Pereira from Sri Lanka. Uh, but that's my guess. I don't know. I don't know whether it is right, whether I'm right or not. But yeah, I think so. The market's gonna create a lower wick bit at the moment because it did not create a lower wick. Before going up, it should create a lower wick, and then it's supposed to go up. But we will wait. Right now, we will let the candle close so that we can enter in the trade. Without that, we are not gonna in the nil. Okay. Nice name, man. Nice name. I haven't heard of. Yeah. See? Yeah, because I watch cricket, a lot of cricket, and there is one Sri Lankan player, Pereira. He's a good man. Right now I'm in Qatar. I'm basically from Pakistan, but I am in Qatar. Yeah. That's why I told Daniel that I'll meet you one day because Dubai is just next door. So whenever I get a chance to go to Dubai, I'm gonna meet him for sure because that person's really amazing. Yeah, yeah, Pakistan. We wait, we wait. Yeah, markets in a no trade zone. How many pips do we have if we close above over here? We have almost. If even if we have a candle closure over here, we will have still we will have 120 pips. That's fine. Yeah, but we will wait. We will first wait for the candle to close. Yeah, that's what I've learned. And you know what? I think so. If you don't know trading and if you're new in trading, just learn how to read candlesticks. Candles are everything you would want to know about the market situation. The market itself, the candles itself, gonna tell you what the market's gonna do. Like I'm waiting for the market to create a lower wick. You see now the market just created a upper wick. Now it's coming back down to create a lower wick. It is a high volume time. It could go up from here, but what I expect there is a possibility that market would create a little, not even not big. If it's not big, it would create a little lower wick. If it does not create a lower wick, that means there is no seller at the moment to push the candle down. But it would create a lower wick. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes uh, in this strategy you just need to wait. And I think so the trading is all about wait. The more you wait, the more bigger size of the cake you're gonna get. The bigger size of the cake you want, you have to wait a bit more than usual to get a bigger size of that cake. Yeah, because the market's gonna print on your bias, but you still need to figure out when to enter and when to not. So, and the times I went in and I didn't came out, rather than taking one-to-one RR, I booked a loss. Mostly I booked a losses. So if you're into one-to-one, I would suggest you go for a one-to-one. It is way better than booking a loss. So we are having 9 minutes to go for this candle to close. We will see whether this candle closes in our direction, whether it is up or down. And if it is not in our direction, we will wait because this is a no trade zone. This whole zone of 150 pips. Yeah, if you see, it is around 138, 140 pips. Yeah, you need to wait for that rather than jumping into it. You wait, you wait, and I was just see see I told if I said if it's a high volume time, high volatility time, the market if the market wouldn't create any low, the market would go up, and it did go up without creating a lower wick. Oh my God! You see, 30 minutes does not have a lower wick, but I think that it if it is the support over here and the market closes here, we have 100 pips to go. Okay, we have almost almost 8 minutes for this candle to close, and without candle closure, we're not gonna go in. This is the only thing we're gonna focus every time. Without candle closures, there is no trade. Because Daniel does sometimes takes uh, the impulse trade like Raja do. But what the situation I'm in right now, I wouldn't go for impulse entries or something like that. Yeah, you see, this this gold is so manipulating. It did not create any lower wick, and it just came back. The 30-minute was, yeah, you see. Wait, 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 wait. Yeah, it is. It is what it is. You Nah, we won't enter now because the candle is way more extended. Extended and how many bips? Yeah, yeah. And it is coming straight out of a resistance level. Yeah, yeah, this is 1 hour resistance, which is so strong. We're just stepping into 1 hour resistance. So every time you look yourself for a trade to take, just go for a quick review on higher time frames. Whether we are near of a resistance on a high time frame or not. You see, we are not gonna go in the trade right now. It is a high time frame. The markets, we have 6 minutes for this candle to close. Yeah, yeah, 1 hour. We have this resistance over here. This is a resistance. Yeah, it is rejecting from a resistance. So, yeah, we are going to be in a resistance. We are creating a resistance now. I don't know whether it goes up or not, but I wouldn't go in buys now because yeah, it could be institutional move. Yeah, it could be. But the strategy we work on is not letting us to take a trade on this one because if you see there's 20 minutes left to the 1 hour to close and it is already in a resistance level and 30 minutes we did not create a lower wick. We can reverse any time from here. Yeah, you see it is resistance over here. Yeah, although it is there as well, but see the market's reversing from there. The market reversed one, two, three, four, 5 times now, and yeah, I wouldn't go for buys now potentially. Yeah, on 15 minutes, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 7 times it rejected from there. You see, even if somebody had a uh, a, s- a resistance on this level before on previous time, somebody had a resistance over here, and it broke above this resistance, and it came back. That means it was a fake out. So when the market pushed back from these levels many times before, we we restrict ourselves not to enter in the trade. Yeah. The first 15 minutes of the candle is printed bullish without creating a lower wick. Next 15 candles, I would I would say it would print bearish because it is a big resistance area over here. Yeah, and we don't have much option. We don't have much big range to close. Yeah, 2 minutes for this candle to close, and we're not gonna take a trade on this one because the next the next resistance is just above here, and we're not gonna make that trade happen. Yeah, 2 minutes to go for this candle closure. Yeah, it is coming down. If it, yeah, you see it rejected from here again, from this level. It rejected again. This is a resistance over here. One, one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 times it rejected, and this one was big rejection. This was big rejection, and we're now just, oh, see, just 1 minute ago. I don't know. Oh my God. Ooh, it is a big rejection. Just 1 minute. If it closes like this, mm, my. Oh my. How big of the rejection? See? See? And it just came right under my lion. Oh my God. How amazing it is. How amazing it is. It just came right under my resistance I marked. How amazing it is. Huh. Ah, wow. Sometimes when you do this and mark it just print as you mark your zones, you feel so good that you're just reading the market as it should be read. So yeah, we are consolidating. We are still in the no trade zone, even though it went up. Oh my God, how many pips did it went up? It went up almost 100 pips from the from the resistance level are marked. Uh, it did not. It did not went up. It came back from the resistance. This is the resistance I was talking about. This resistance over here. You see, one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 times it rejected from a place, and this could have been a fake out. This could have been a fake out. This is a fake out over here because from this resistance it went up and came back. It was a fake out, and somebody would have been cooked on this fake out, like I was cooked on this one. This stupid. Yeah. If you're in live, can you give me a thumbs up so that I can see that my thumb is up? Yeah, that would be very nice. That would help me. Like Daniel would ask. I follow Daniel a lot. Yeah, he's such a nice man. He gave a shout out on his live stream. Just look, and he posted my nice work, man. Thank you, man. Oh, what a nice surprise. CH Muzi official 6506. Thank you so much, man. Give it a good thumbs up. Uh, that's so nice of you for this compliment. Yeah, if we engulf this candle, oh, we are in, we would be in a good trend of self because we rejected from this level, from here, from here. Yeah. Yes, he is. Yeah. Daniel is great, man. Daniel is really great. I followed him every day on Instagram when he went to Bali with his I guess mentorship program. Uh, it was amazing, and 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 his strategy is so simple, and how transparent his strategy is. You don't need any other confluence like indicators or chart, anything like that. You just go on and mark your levels right, and off you go. The moment you get your breakout, it's your day, man. Stick to one strategy and you will be profitable. Stay strong, keep showing up every day. Every time I asked Daniel that one thing that you would suggest for I one thing for a person who would what would you say who is a beginner and he's in trading? He would say just keep showing up every day, and that's what I do. That's what I do. I just keep showing up every day. It's been more than a year now. Yeah, Roger's like goat, man. Roger's like goat. You know, I in the stream he talked about me. I texted him the way you manifested that you will meet Roger one day. I manifest about you, man. It was like, and when he went to my profile and he opened it, it was really nice. Ah, and okay, you see now it's engulfing the previous candle. If it engulfs the previous candle and we are at a resistance level, the next candle prints, we will. Oh my God, oh my God, oh la la. Yeah, you see, we'll create uh, resistance over here. Thank you, man. Your wishes to meet with Daniel, but inshallah, he will contact you to meet. Oh yeah, that would be amazing if that happens, man. Finger crossed for that day to come. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you see, this candle engulfs the previous candle, 15 minute, and yeah, 9 minutes to go for this 15-minute candle to close. If this candle engulfs the previous one, and the next candle break the l- br- uh, break the low of this candle, I would go for potential sells. Yeah, that's a type two that he talks about. But I would go with a half lot over here and a half lot over here. Yeah, I think the market's gonna close somewhere over here if it does now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether it's going to go down because this high wick was a resistance level over here. This big resistance level. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. If if the market closes above like this, we're gonna take buys. If it closes like this, we'll go for sells. Easy peasy, beasy beasy. Yeah, we're gonna go for sells like this. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, 7 minutes to go for this 1 hour candle to close, 30-minute candle to close. The 4 hours already started. 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 15 minutes. 15 minutes consolidating, 30 minutes consolidating, 1 hour bullish. So we don't know whether it's gonna go up or down. Yeah, markets. You come every day. Markets like juggling around. The market's gonna be volatile every day. You're gonna mark your zones. You're gonna find your way, and you're gonna trade you out. 6 minutes. 6 minutes in your party and a Brexit. Yeah. Market is very volatile. Yeah, it's because of everything's happening right now with the war situation, the IPOs coming to the market, and everything happening in the world right now is making the gold to be very, very volatile. If you normally go with the lot size of one, I would suggest you would go with the lot size of 0.01. Yeah, or 0.01. So we are down to 5 minutes for the next candle to start. Yeah. But you know, it is the market. If you notice that the market is slightly moving upward. If you if you see that the market is moving like this. Yeah. You see, in this situation and in this situation as well. You see, the market is slightly with a very bit of not giving us room for the trade. It is moving bullish at the moment, but we're gonna wait. Very volatile, yeah, it is very volatile. But if this candle engulfs the previous candle, the 4 minute candle, it would be a very good sell, the type 2 sell after breaking the low of this current candle. Uh, oh, it's pushing down, it's pushing down. Yeah, it's pushing hard down. 30 minute, 30 minute, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. You see, whenever I'm about to take a trade, whenever I'm about to take a trade, I go with this forex factory. Don't Don't go and trade without look have a sneak peek at this website. First sector, is there any good or bad news for the gold? Iran's armed forces announced end of military operation against Israel. Yeah, so it was 2 hours back, but now it is against the gold. If the war ends, the gold's gonna go down. So we are right now in London and New York. London is about to close in 2 hours, and the New York has just started. It's now 2 minutes for 10 a.m. and it is for in Australia it's a bank holiday. Nobody gives about. Nobody did. Ah, yeah, forget it. There is no big news for today, but if we see this week, let's see. Yeah, on Monday no big news. On Tuesday no red candle, no red folder news. On Wednesday we had CP. Oh, on Wednesday we had CPI. We had CPI at 3:30 of where I am. Yeah. And on Thursday we have PPI. Ooh. So Wednesday and Thursday is gonna be fun. Okay, so GBP is having GDP. Okay, that's gonna, and then the Friday is good for New York. Yeah. So that's what I see whenever I'm about to take a trade. So let's see where the market's at. Yeah, one just we are just about to close this, and I guess I would open a lot with one if this candle goes, yeah, it goes up for retest and it break low of this current candle. Yeah, it is retesting. It is retesting because from the resistance it has engulfed the previous candle, and we would see a sell over here. This first minute can't go into first minute. Can't go into first minute. Let the first minute go up. Like Daniel says, first minute is not for you. You see, if I would have entered in the first minute, I would have been stopped out. If I break the low of this current candle, I'm at the up. I would not go. I would still wait for this candle close. But if I would go with half lot because I'm going with zero point 0.2, I will go for 0.1 because it is creating from the resistance. It engulfed the previous candle, but we are near the support level. It is very risky trade. I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, see, the 1 minute rule is very important. Do not enter in the first minute of your trade. Ooh, it went up. It is retesting. It's going back, retesting. If it breaks the low of the current candle, Okay, yeah, we're about to break the low of this candle, but we will wait. We will wait for this before entering in this trade. We will wait. Yeah, we we will let the market to break the low of this. Yeah, let it jump up and we're not in the trade right now. Uh, we will wait for this candle to break the low of this wick. Then we will enter in the sell, and I guess now is the time. Now we will move our stop loss to 4331 4332. Okay, we will have our stop loss 4332 4311. Yeah, so we are in the trade right now. Let's see what happens because this is a type 2. The SL is about, yeah. So we are in the cells because it engulfed the previous candle and it broke low, and yeah, I think so it would push down. I opened a half lot because it was a risky trade rather than putting a whole. Yeah, it retested it. Yeah, now we are going down. We are, yeah, we will wait for it to go down. I think so it will go down because it engulfed the previous candle. Yeah, yeah. We will wait for it to happen. Yeah, our stop loss is about uh 70 pips. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are in profit. Uh, we will wait for the candle to close. We still have time. Yeah, I'm not gonna close right now. I will wait for the candle for it to make 1 to 1. Okay, yeah, so market went down, it broke the low, and I think so it shouldn't break the high of this. Yeah, yeah, it broke below, went up, it shouldn't break the high of this candle. We will wait. We were in profit. We're now down 1 to 1. It was good 1 to 1. Yeah, but we will stick. We will see whether the market's gonna give us something off this trade or not. Yeah, it retested twice. Yeah, we will see. Yeah, we will see, and we will wait for the market to do what we want it to do. Our TP is there. If the market closes below this support over here, um, I would add another Yeah, if it closes like this, candle down, I would add another lot, another sell, because it will eventually go down then. Yeah, because it pushed down from the resistance and it is going down. We are waiting. Yeah, yes. We did go up. Yeah, we will wait. We will wait for the candle to close like this. And if the candle closes like this, it would be a very good sign for us that we are going down to where? We are going down to almost here. But for now, we are waiting. We are waiting. Yeah, I hope so. It should, it should go down. It should close down. We are 6 minutes away from this candle to close. It is a type 2, and we are currently in we are currently in profits. Yeah. We will wait. We will wait for what we'll see what the market's gonna give us. Okay, last 6 minutes for this candle to close. If it closes like this, I would be very, very happy because it broke below the support and it would go right down to this next support we have. But you know, we are at 1 to 1 right now. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? We will wait. We will wait. Or yeah, like this, like this, like this. Yeah. Last 5 minutes and what 5 minute told us? Yes. The 5 minutes. The next 5 minutes are very, very crucial. The next five, I think so because this 5 minute closed below this 5 minute support as well. Well, I'm not gonna see this 5 minute. I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, what I should do, I should, yeah, it is going down to what my TP is. I'm gonna close, yeah, and I'm gonna adjust it to break even because I close half of the lot and I will let the rest running to here. And if the market closes like this, I will be very happy to go for another sales opportunity. Yeah, it is good. It is good, if the market does not take RSL. 5 minute support is the 5 minute support is up there. Yeah, I don't want this to happen, but as one on one happened, I closed it, and yeah, we are currently in profits. Uh, I think so. It should go down rather than, yeah, we are 3 minutes down for close to close this candle. If it closes like this, oh my God, it is going to be so perfect. Perfecto. In my language, it would say perfecto. Yeah, like that one. We are, yeah. I'm in at break even. Even if it takes my SL, we will still be in profits. But I think so it would go down because there's 2 minutes left and it shouldn't go back up there. It should close like this. And if it closed like this, I would be happy to make another sell opportunity over here and yeah, add another lot over here. You see how amazing. Hi sir, you didn't tell me a good man. We didn't get a chance to talk. You see, we are in profits right now. I wasn't expecting you. I wasn't expecting you, man. But welcome to my life. Is it good? Is it good? Yeah. You see, am I am I good? Yeah, I like that, man. Welcome, welcome, HMC Hamad Money Concept. It's S HSMC Hamad Smart Money Concept. You know, you're smart, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. But we are waiting for this candle to close like this so that we have a confirmation that it is going down. Yeah, it should go down. And if it retests, it should retest till here so that we can take our TP. Let the runners run. We are at our break even. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. Thank you so much. Yeah, just 1 minute to close, and the candle has closed. Uh, The candle is about to close. That's not closed yet. It's about to close now. Yeah, nice one. Thanks, man. Hamad, Hamad Money Concert is your strategies are always. Oh yeah, we've closed bearish, breaking our support, and that means we're gonna go down till here. Yeah, I think so. I should add another level to it because um it closed this it broke the support and it went down, and I'm gonna wait for it to retest, go up, come down and break the low of this current candle, and I'm gonna add another lot to it. Yes, man. It is such a nice thing to see friends here as well, man. Hamad is such a nice guy. Hamad, I would suggest you should come live as well. You were so perfect in your strategies. I really appreciate your strategies. Yeah, we are up on 1 minute. If it retraces and create uh, give a slight retracement above, and then it goes down, I would be very happy for it to go down. Yeah, if it goes down. Yeah, it, it is really nice. But Hamad, you know what? Um, you see the time frames about 1 minute or 5 minute, not more than but I don't go down below 15 minutes. I'm so sometimes shocked that you take trades on 1 minute or 5 minutes. That is something. Oh, that was breathtaking sometimes. You know, it did retrace a bit and it's going down, but it's I don't know whether should I add some whether should I add some lot size now, because if I would have waited for this support to break, I would have entered in a sell now. So what do you say? Should I enter in a sell again because it just broke the support? And I think so it would go more down till here. And there is a psychological level 34300. Okay, it is retracing a bit more. See, this is why waiting for a minute or two is very, very important. Very, very important in our strategy. It is very important for a minute or two to wait. Yeah, let's see what we got here. If it goes down, I would give a sell again, and I would adjust my SL of this trade to even here as well. Yeah, but it is jumping around, juggling around. Yeah, we will wait. We will wait because there's no big news right now. The war is about to end. Uh, the gold is meant to go down. The IPOs are coming. The war is about to end because Iran just announced that it is going to stop its mm, attacks on Israel. And yeah, okay. Let's see. Go for another sell. What do you say? What do you say? Should I go for another sell or no? If it turns red again now, I would press the sell. Oh my God. Oh my God. It is. Yeah, you see? It is jumping around. It is jumping around. Um, but you know, it did not break the low of this previous candle. It is going up. It is going up. You know how risky it is. Wait, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm waiting. I'm waiting it to settle down from the retracement, and then when it starts going down, oh, it's gonna take my stop loss. It's gonna oh, don't go up, don't go up. That's the maximum you should go. Okay, calm down, baby, calm down, calm down, calm down. Don't take my SL. You should take the TP. You should hit the TP. That is why booking one to one and break evening your trade is so important. Oh my God. You see? Mm-mm. It is so important for bringing your trade once it reaches one to one, bring it to your break even. So you don't go in losses. Yeah, that is why it is so important. You never know what market's gonna give you. That is gonna give you big things or not. But yeah, see? Oh my God, it just took my breath away for a second. Now it didn't settle down yet because the retracement was very big. The retracement was good. That's why I waited a bit. Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Yes. Amazing, man. Amazing. Command setups are legit. Every time we see it is legit. Oh, oh, we shouldn't be going up there. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, don't hit my stop loss. I want you to hit my TP. 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 TP is what we need in this trade. Trade. Thank you. I booked. I made you're such a good man. You're such a good in it. You made profits. Yeah. That's why I appreciate what you do. You see, it's retraced back. Oh, it just took my breath away for a second. I don't wanna close the trade right now because I think so. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. Yeah, I think so. I should go for one sell now. Or should I Wait a bit more. Yeah. Let the candle break its own. Yeah. I think so. I would let this trade run because if I enter another trade, I would be in a very serious situation. That's why I'm gonna just let this trade run, and the moment it closes, ooh, yeah, these are the last 7 minutes. Why don't we go for another sell over here? And we put our stop loss above this candle, just right where our stop loss is. Should we go? 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 Um, I think so. We should go, but I'm not gonna take it. Okay. Uh, how should we do? What should I do? Ah, yes. Last 6 minutes. Last 6 minutes. I think so. I think so. Because in the first 14, no, oh, okay, okay. Oh, it did not break the low of this candle as well. You see, it is not breaking. It is going to break. It is going to break. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, man? Last 5 minutes. You're giving me heart attacks now. This is last 5 minutes and you haven't broke the low of the previous candle and even your low. This is something alarming. Yeah, you see 5 minutes consolidating. Yeah, I did broke the low. Okay. Mm. Should we take another sell? As Daniel says, no trade in last 6 minutes. See? Haha. Yes, it plays with our psychology before giving it to us. So the type 2 is really good. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm at break even. I don't want to rush things. It broke the low of the previous candle. Okay, lost four. See, if I would have entered a sell right here, it would have taken my stop loss, and I would have gone in drawdown. But I don't want to do that. I wanted to. Oh, you see how ugly this market is right now. It is pushing again. It is pushing back again. 5 minutes is it was creating an upper wick. Yeah, it was creating an upper wick. The market situation is saying that it would go down. The market situation is saying that. But the candle is printing bullish. How unfortunate is this? The candle is printing bullish and last 3 minutes. Oh, last 3 minutes of done. Yeah, yeah, it's pushing back. If it closes bullish, it would be a very bad sign, but I don't care. I would let the market run because I have done my break even. Yeah, I had my break even over here. I will let the market run as it should, and we will wait for, yeah, it would go back down now. I can go in self now, and it would go in my way, in my favor. I think so. But these are last 2 minutes. Yeah, yeah, last 2 minutes. It sh it should create a bearish candle. The market, the market's not giving us anything right at the moment. If I would have waited for this support level to break and then get entered in a trade, I wouldn't get any chance for this trade. But as I followed the type 2 after engulfing candle from the resistance, I entered after this last minute, and if this candle prints bullish, oh my God, because it's 30 minutes. 30 minutes is bullish. 30 minute is gonna print bullish. And if it goes down, it's gonna go down way more down than we think. 15 minutes gonna tell us the story. It's the last minute. Last minute is gonna close any moment. The market is so manufacturing right now. I don't want to say that bad word. So it's manufacturing. You can see the M and F. The first two letters of the word I'm saying is the complete story. Manufacturing gold. Yeah. You done? You took in the trade? Oh, it created bullish. But on 30 minutes we are bearish. Oh, there was a woman. It created a support down here. Mm. I don't wish that market would take my SL. Even though it's on break even, I want the market to go here rather than just my break even. I don't want that to happen. I don't want this candle to break above this the previous candle. Okay, it is a good sign that the market opened and it went bullish. The next thing, the market's gonna go down. This is That's how the market would print. If I would have entered in this trade, I would have closed 50% in drawdown, and I wouldn't be in a good scenario. Yeah, 1 minute and it goes down. Yeah, it is what it is. The market's juggling around now. Yeah, drive us crazy. Yeah, it's driving us crazy, for sure. For sure, the market is driving us crazy right now. This isn't a good. This isn't a good thing to happen. Oh, oh, it's gonna take. It's gonna do the SL now. If it breaks above this previous candle, that means we are going up now. We just created a lower. Sometimes gold play with your emotions so bad that you can't do anything. Oh, some people are already in buys now. Oh my God, Hamad, you are such a man. You're already in buys? Why would you even? Yeah, market bias was sell. Market biased was sell because we came back. We are getting lower low, lower high, lower low. Should go down from here because this was this was a resistance over here. Where it rejected badly. And it went back, and on 1 hour we are bearish. The market would go down. I would suggest the market would go down and it would create a lower low now. The market on 4 hours pushed from a resistance. You see, if you see this, it would give you a clear picture. The 4 hour did not manage to go above this resistance. It closed and it went back. The 1 hour rejected. 30-minute rejected. 15-minute rejected. So the bias was sell, and still we were in sell. Let's see what happens because the market is printing. Okay, if it takes our SL, it is what it is. Then we are on a break even, but we will let the runners run. If it takes our SL, who cares? We are in profits already. We are on break. We booked our 50% of the profit. We are in a break-even stage. Who cares, man? Who cares? How many pips were they? How many pips did I bought? It was 90 pips. Okay, 100 pips already. Yeah. You know, but I think now the 5 minutes, yeah, it did not close bullish in the previous. I think so. It should go down now. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. We will wait for the market to close. And yeah, it is fluctuating a lot. It is going up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Down and down, down, down. It's going up and down so much, man. My throat's dry. My throat is dry. So much. I need water. I need hydration. Mm. Okay, see? See the market's going down. If it breaks the low of this candle, oh, it is for sure it's going down. Because the first half of the 15-minute it stayed bullish. The next half, I assume that's gonna go bearish. Oh, don't take my SL, man. Strategy you are using. I'm using the strategy of sorry. I'm using the strategy of breakout. I'm using a breakout strategy. It is a type 2 breakout strategy. We were in a resistance level over here, like I explained before. It was a good resistance level here. We had a big up, then it came back. It was a big rejection. So we knew if the next candle printing, engulfing the previous candle, and the candle engulfed the previous one, the next candle breaking low of the engulfing candle, we are gonna go in sells. Right now we are in sells and see what market is doing. See what market is doing. See, this is what we call type 2. We waited on the both side. First, I thought it's gonna be a buy, but when the market went there, I thought no, no, you're not gonna take buy. So we are going down. It did not break above the previous candle, and it is breaking below of we did broke below the previous candle. We did not broke above, we break below, so I would say it is going down. uh I don't care whether it goes to here or here. I don't care now. Yeah, this is my strategy. Breakout. We don't use I don't use any indicators or anything. I just see the candles. I see the pattern. I see candles, what candles are printing, and off you go. Off the hook, everything's good. Let the let the runner run. Yeah. Last 7 minutes of this candle. Yeah. My buy says that the market would go till here. I'm at break even. I'm not gonna rush anything. I'm gonna wait, and this is what my strategy is. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and let the runner run. You see? Let's see what 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 he's saying. Oh, you see? Oh, this is volatility, man. This is volatility. Don't go up. Don't don't go up now. You went down. It's your best chance to hit the stars. Don't engulf this candle. You cannot engulf this candle. You can engulf the candle in cells. If you do, yeah, you see, it is it is going down. The moment it goes down, and the next moment it goes right above. How how bad the market is right now. But you stay calm. You drink water. You stay calm, and you let the runners run. Don't go up, man. You gave me a hope that I'm going down. You gave me a hope. That hope was such a big hope for me. You went to 100 pips would have been here. Yeah. Yeah. You see, I entered where the next candle broke the low of the candle, of the engulfing candle. So you never know what's gonna is what's what's in for you in it. Yeah. The last 4 minutes. I wish it goes down. Yeah, like it is. I want it to go because it is. If you see the market in a time in a trend, you see get a higher high, uh, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, and a lower high, and now it's gonna create a lower low. It's gonna go down. But my level is to this support. Yeah, I know this stream is good, and I thank God I brought this camera with me because the DSLR it ran out of batteries every time. So I'm happy. Okay, so last 3 minutes, if it break below and it closes below this support, it is a good sell again for scalping if anybody wants to scalp. But let's see, let's see if this candle closes bearish, bullish, then I have to call it for the day because two consecutive bullish candles are a no-go area, man. Yeah, the stream is long today. The stream is long because the trade is still happening. We're in a trend. We are going down. If it, yeah, last 2 minutes, if it closes bullish candle, I would close the trade because I wouldn't risk what I've earned today. Yeah, I would be at break even. Yeah, last minute. Not last minute yet. Three, two, one. Come on, last minute. Yeah, the last minutes now. Yeah, the last. Oh, the last minute. It. Why is it? Why is it so? You know, no direction. You know, when you're in the trade, you see the candles are just printing side by side, and the moment you get out of the trade, it's rushing towards your TP. Don't close like this, man. Okay, it's gonna hit my stop loss because it took the low of this previous candle. Now it's going up and taking the high. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna take my effort break even. And yeah, our break even is about to hit. No, not yet. Not yet. Now it's gonna hit. Now, now. Oh, not even now. Not even now. Oh, okay, okay. It didn't hit my stop loss. I didn't hit my. Now it's gonna hit. Yeah, this manufacturing gold is gonna hit now. Okay, it did. You made some $35. 30 freaking $5. How many pips did we got? 120 pips. Yeah, that's the beauty of uh of calling it a day, and you close your profits in a good way. So this is up for today. It was a good trade. The type 2 trade, we engulfed the previous candle on the resistance, and then we had a retracement, and then the moment it closed the the candle is closed, the next candle, the retracing came down again, broke the low of the current candle. We entered in sells, and then we had sell from here till here, and then we went back up there. So it's never too late to book your profits as soon as you go on one-on-one. So it was a good day. I would call it for the day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was a perfect day because many people came out today and everyone was commenting, and it was such a, you can't understand, you can't feel what I am feeling right now because I had the most interactive day today since I am using this live streaming. Now, I think so it's gonna go down. If it breaks the low, and I think so uh the London is closed. It or it isn't. Let's see what the London is doing. London is about to close. Yeah, it's closing in one. Yeah, it's 1 hour. Yeah, London is about to close in 1 hour. It's a high volatility time. If it oh, you see, now it's gonna go down. But I'm not gonna do gambling. I'm not gonna go in another trade. I am done for the day. I am happy what I did, and hasta la vista. You're my pista. So happy Monday. We'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna come live again in New York stream, New York session, and we'll have a good day tomorrow as well, like we had today. See you tomorrow. Thanks, bro. Thanks for joining in. It was a good trade. See you tomorrow and have a good day ahead. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Did great today with good mentality. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you so much. It matters a lot to me. I really appreciate that. Thanks. You stayed along throughout the whole stream. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thumbs up to you. May you have a blessed day. See you tomorrow. I'll come tomorrow again at the same time, and we'll have a trade tomorrow as well because we have a clean day tomorrow as well. So, see you. Bye. Adios.